Made with ketchup.
Hello, my name is Antony Zuniga, and this is my church visit presentation. So first up, we got La Casa del
Made
Padre.
with ketchup.
This church is located in Lynn. My family and I live in Lynn, and my mom goes
Made
there
with
almost
ketchup.
every Sunday to attend their worship service. So I thought it would be a great idea to attend their worship service since I go home almost every weekend.
Made with ketchup.
So I went home on Friday and stayed there until Sunday. On Sunday I
Made
woke
with
up
ketchup.
at 8 a.m. as I usually do. I got ready in 5 minutes, and I had breakfast
Made
at
with
9
ketchup.
because I don't really get hungry that early. Then I went to church at like 9:50.
Made with ketchup.
So I heard they had a youth service for young people my age. I thought
Made
about
with
attending that
ketchup.
service instead, but I don't know how different it was going to be from like the normal service. So I decided to go at 10
Made with
a.m.
ketchup.
instead. So when I first got there, I noticed that most people
Made with
were wearing a
ketchup.
mask. And so there's some people at the entrance
Made
welcoming
with
you,
ketchup.
so like make you feel more comfortable. So I went inside and I took a
Made with
seat
ketchup.
like all the way to the back, and the worship started off with a time of
Made with
praise
ketchup.
and some worship songs. Then people stood up and started shaking hands with other people around the place.
Made with ketchup.
After that, someone started passing around an offering basket,
Made with ketchup.
and so I put like $5 in. After that, the teaching starts,
Made with ketchup.
and then after the teaching, they offer people a time to receive a prayer for their specific
Made
needs,
with ketchup.
and they end with a closing song and prayer.
Made with ketchup.
While I was there, I found it really interesting, the environment between the people.
Made with ketchup.
I feel like people are really like close to each other. It feels like a family,
Made with ketchup.
and they make sure that you feel comfortable around the place. Most people live nearby, but I saw
Made
like
with
some
ketchup.
people show up in a car, and that's why the church has a big parking lot, which is right here.
Made with ketchup.
I didn't ask if you like had to pay for a spot, but I assume they do charge you for
Made
a
with
parking
ketchup.
spot. I thought it was going to be challenging,
Made
the
with
fact that
ketchup.
I didn't know anybody there, and since I'm a pretty shy guy, I thought I wasn't going to
Made
be
with
able
ketchup.
to ask some questions. But that didn't happen, because as soon as I stepped in the church, I
Made
felt
with
comfortable
ketchup.
with people. So next up is El Tabernáculo Evangélico. It's located in Revere.
Made with ketchup.
So I went there at 10 a.m. I woke up at the same time
Made
that
with
day,
ketchup.
but left home earlier because I had to take a bus to Revere. The worship service starts
Made
at
with
10.
ketchup.
I did not ask if there was another service at any other time, but there most likely is.
Made with ketchup.
Just like in La Casa del Padre, they started off with a time of praise and like singing worship songs.
Made with ClipChamp.
with the same purpose. So both services start when people begin to gather for
Made
worship.
with ClipChamp.
But before the gathering, there is an informal greeting and a conversation time, which
Made
is
with
not part of
ClipChamp.
the worship service. But people do that before the worship service starts. I
Made
noticed
with
that this is
ClipChamp.
not something that is rejected by the church in any way, but it's rather something they encourage people
Made
to
with
do,
ClipChamp.
especially if you're like a new guest at their church. So yeah,
Made with
after the
ClipChamp.
songs and praise, there is someone assigned to announce like any events or anything that
Made
happened
with ClipChamp.
during the week, and they're also in charge of welcoming any visitors, which is just basically inviting them to present
Made with
themselves in
ClipChamp.
front of like everyone sitting around them. Another thing that I find interesting is that the kids stay there the
Made
whole
with
time with their
ClipChamp.
parents during the whole worship service. So I thought every church had like a worship service
Made with
only for
ClipChamp.
kids, but I guess I'm just used to seeing that. So after every visitor presents themselves,
Made
the
with
pastor
ClipChamp.
starts the teaching, which is
Made with ClipChamp.
the pronouncement of the Word of God and him explaining it. So they do it for the same reason as in La Casa del Padre. So the offering time starts after the teaching, but here I noticed that they have a song dedicated to that specific time. So I asked for the name of that song, and it's called Saber que vendrás, which means knowing that you'll be back in Spanish. So yeah, this was my presentation. Hope you all liked it. Leave a like down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you guys next time. Thank you.